Hi Guy, I just thought I'd start off with showing off something I bought in the last couple of years. It's about as retro as you can get. It's a record player. Started dabbling about 2 years ago actually. I mean, it's alright fine, I've got an iPhone and everything. You can get tons and tons of music, whether you pirate it, whether you buy it off iTunes. I mean, just as a quick aside to that, I mean, just buying stuff off iTunes these days, I found that once I got access to a digital library like that, my attempts at copying stuff off CDs and downloads everywhere else just disappeared. I mean, I'm actually quite happy paying like iTunes prices. I actually think they're alright. 69p to pound is decent rather than paying like 5-6 for some daft 5-6 quid for a single CD and then getting stuck with that. But the problem with it all is it's soulless, you know. There's no, you're not going anywhere, you're not looking up anything, you've not got something in your hand to have a go and examine and such and that. So I just started thinking, well, I wonder what it'd be like having a record player, and then I bought a cheap one for about £20-30. It was terrible. It had a speaker built in around the back. Started a bit of record collecting. I've still not got many. But then after a while I got this beauty. It's a bit dusty around that bottom rim. You can't see that, thankfully. But yeah, I mean, this cost about, I think it was about £180. They usually go for about £260, £270, but I got a deal off someone on a forum. I was quite chuffed with it. And to add to that, sorry, bit of camera jiggery pokery. You can see that there. But I got this. That's the light at my big head. But yeah, I got an amplifier from my shop as well. Cost about £80. Set of speakers are about 50. I got this all over a couple of months, but it was a really, really nice setup to buy. And it's been, it's been absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed picking up nice mix of music, soundtracks, older albums. And the one thing is, as you'll see in a minute, they're so huge, and the company's had to put so much effort into, like, with the print work and the artwork inside, and it's a bit like Laserdiscs, you know, like you get covered with articles and text and stuff, and they really sell it as something to hold and something to possess. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying vinyl collecting. The reason I'm doing the video is I saw a pre-order this months and months ago, way before the Shenmue Kickstarter, and there was a UK company. I'm doing this one side and upside down. But yeah, look, this is the first game's soundtrack. Looked absolutely fantastic. I was surprised actually it was only £20, and this is one of the very limited editions. They did the super pressing of it. Hang on, I've not opened this myself or even played it yet. But yeah, this is the inside. That's quite a nice screen poster. Oh, so it's a thick card that might look quite decent on a wall frame. And yeah, why am I showing you this disc? Because it's specially coloured and I've not seen it before. It looks a bit weird. I'm not really sure what to make of that. It was supposed to be all vinyl blue pressing, but I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. I thought it was supposed to be entirely blue. It looks like they've just poured a bit of a blue ink in one side and forgotten about it. So yeah, not too sure about that. Anyway, I will play it later, see what it sounds like. But yeah, I thought we'd have a quick dig through some of my other vinyl records. I've not been any real rhyme or reason to buying these. One of the greatest things is where I live in the UK. I don't know what it's like over in the US, but you can buy records in like old markets for flea markets over there. Now and again, where I am up north, you have these record fairs and markets and stuff, and I really enjoy going to those because I tend not to buy music because I've listened to it and enjoy it. What I start doing is I start buying it solely off the artwork. I mean, I've never even listened to Thin Lizzy before, probably maybe in passing, but I saw the artwork for this and just thought, bloody hell, that looks amazing. I've still not even listened to it yet. It was months ago. That's the other problem. I've got to start listening to more of these. Iron Maiden, always hear good things, but look at that cover. Absolutely fantastic. This was another one. No idea who the band was or anything about them, but it was next to nothing. Someone called Alpha Asia. I don't know, but the cover is just amazing. Well, of course, everybody has to get this. I saw this in the place American Pie just because it was an awesome tune. Another thing I do like doing, which is our next one, is I try and live as if when I'm going through these records a lot of time, like, if I want to get something new, I'll think, well, what's the best way of finding out, as if I'm actually back in the day and going through a shop. So I like getting these Now Music albums, because they always consist of about 20 or 30 songs, and you're listening through one and then pick out something digital, like this one for instance has got Sledgehammer on it with Peter Gabriel. Awesome tune. A couple other good ones, but it gives me an idea. Well, should I have a look at his album? What did he do? And I'll look it up online, and it's just a good way of mixing. That's Now 20, similar sort of thing. I think I picked that one up. Those are quite nice. So that one's also got full length of American Pie, so I've got it twice. Great songs on there. Anyway, I want to get quick on. And of course, I couldn't resist. I had to get a Christmas album. And I do play this at Christmas. I've had 2 Christmases with it, and it's just awesome. What we got on there? Band-Aid, Do They Know It's Christmas? Of course. Oh God, Gary Glitter. Jesus, what do you say? Go look him up. Elton John, Wham! Last Christmas. Great album. That's this one. That's another Now I Call Music, that's version 10. I don't think this has got very good songs on. One of these has got the Super Mario Brothers theme on. I was so excited to get that at the time. Might be this one. Now 6. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Purse on a Blanket? I don't know. Bit of Queen on there. Miami Vice theme, that's on there. That's a cracking tune. Yeah. Yeah, the last one I promise. Now 23. This is an awesome one just because look at that full open up section with all like band artwork and text about the song, and that's got Barcelona on, Freddie Mercury, bit of George Michael, Genesis. I do like Genesis, I'm afraid. Well, I like a good few of the songs, but Brian May. The Tetris theme, there it is. Tetris and Super Mario Land. Go and look those up on YouTube. The Tetris theme not as good, but Super Mario Land is awesome. What's next? I've not got too many, we're almost done. Motorhead album, again, fancy artwork. I think I was just in the shop, all opened up. I've not even listened to that one yet, but I'm told it's a very good album. Something very modern. Came across these after the recent hits, and it's one of the Daft Punk albums. So very nice records on that one. Which one is it? One More Time, Digital Love, Night Vision. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, I bought this one just because it sounds awesome. Well, in my memory, but it's probably not as great as it used to be. But Shakespeare's Sister Stay. That was a cracking tune back in the day. This was something who wouldn't get a Human League album. I think this was part of a weird pull-out section. Very lovey-dovey. What's this one? The thing is, the great thing about records is I have people who find out I've got like a vinyl player and they just throw stuff at me. Like, I don't know why, but I've got Spandau Ballet album. What's on that? I only know one of their songs. I don't even think. Oh, True. True's on there. That's my time knowledge of Spandau Ballet. Here it is. One of my favourite recent albums is a Daft Punk one, and it is Random Access Memory. I think this is the very first vinyl I bought. An awesome fold-out section, and it's the one with Lose Yourself to Dance and Get Lucky on. It sounds fantastic. The other Daft Punk album, I don't know if it's the pressing I got, it sounds like really tinny and like awful recording, but I've been told that might be because the record's warped, but it's a brand new one. I was really disappointed. Bit of a classic, I think. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Two Tribes, awesome tune. This is Genesis, We Can't Dance. I used to love these as a kid. I was a bit insane, but the artwork and the feel, you can't tell obviously, but really nice printing to it. It almost feels like it's artwork. What's next? Oh, this is something somebody gave me, but a bit of Michael Jackson, can't be bad. It's probably something you've got to be into this, but I used to love Seal when I was younger. That's when he was all like the very hip hop age and it was all cool and everything, but absolutely just some fantastic albums. That's the only one I could find on vinyl, and that was cheap enough anyway. What's this one? This is somebody, I don't know why they gave me this, I've not even listened to it. Greatest love album of all time. Anyway, I don't know what. Actually looking at it, I suppose it's got True on again with Spandau Ballet. Some Cliff Richard, Christy Burr, Lady in Red. I don't know. Hello by Lionel Richie. Oh, maybe some cracking tunes. And last but not least, and it's Queen, Live Magic. Is that film? No, it's not. It's just cool. There go the insides. But this is from one of the tours. When you open it up, I know, picture over the tour at the time. I have no idea where that is. Doesn't say on the picture. 1986, and in the inside section is this nice red fold-out bit which holds the record. But that's what I love about them. I mean, you know, I go to these fairs. I haven't been to a while, but I mean, one thing I did pick up, but I've binned it now because it was all warped and bad, which is a shame. But for a couple of quid, I got the Ghostbusters soundtrack. Absolutely fine. You know, it had the full movie poster and it fold-out sections, and it had them where they were all lined up on the roof. Lyrics and stuff along it. It was absolutely amazing, and it's great just being there and being able to hold it and thumb through this stuff and just go off the artwork. But very interesting way to collect. So I don't know what you guys think about that. You've got to be into that, I suppose. So yeah, let me know your thoughts below. I say vinyl collecting is a very funny thing. Whether or not you're into it, I suppose it depends on your musical taste. I mean, I found you get things going back, well, years and years. I mean, they were producing records up until about, on a popular basis, I'd say about 95, 96. So it's pretty, a lot of the older music. And then it went very niche for a while. But in the last few years, I've discovered they've been really, because people are really excited about getting vinyl, so they've just gone overboard collecting it. And most new releases that come out about £20-25, which is a bit ridiculous, to be honest. But eventually they'll do what these have done. They'll just fall into cheapness. I mean, they can take a fair bit of looking after. I mean, mine are in the cases most of the time, but you can get special liquid to clean the discs and everything. I have actually cleaned most of mine, surprisingly. But I only used washing up liquid and soapy water and very carefully rubbed them all down with a sponge, and it's done very, very well. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I don't know how long I've been nattering on for, but let me know what your thoughts below. I'd be really interested in anyone else's dabble, because it's not really sort of thing people talk around on gaming channels. But again, I had Shenmue showing off at the beginning, so maybe you've got the others. I think this company did a Streets of Rage album as well. In fact, yeah, they did, and they're about to do a few more, because they're called, I'll get it off the cover, it's on this cover. There we go, DATA Discs, I think. There it is. You can see that web address there. Might not zoom in, but it's data-discs.com. They only have 2 volumes out at the moment. Like I say, Shenmue, and there's the other one, like Streets of Rage. But there are a couple more due out in the next few months. I was a bit worried when I first bought it, because it was a new company, never seen anything like this before, and they're all gonna, they wanted the money up front, and you think, well, it might be a bit dodgy. But then I think it's a Shenmue album, for God's sake. It's worth a 20 quid punt, even if they just disappear with the money. Luckily they didn't, and now I've got this. So yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and look forward to some more videos soon.